Hi, this is Brandon Prosek. You're watching Features on Frequency TV. I started doing stand-up because I've wanted to ever since I was little, at least try it, and I figured if the first time went well enough, I could always do it as like a hobby, and maybe someday if someone wants to pay me for it, I'm down for that. So anything that like I think could be funny or I think I could turn into being funny, and you know, it's just little things like conversations with roommates, you know, things like that. Like one time I just brought up, you know, do colorblind people know how to play Twister? And everyone just thought that was pretty funny, so I just started thinking of little jokes like that. I mean, I experienced my first bomb at my third set. It was at this tiny restaurant in St. Charles. There was maybe 12 to 15 people there, and like 4 or 5 of them were people I brought. And the other people were really old, and it was a restaurant, so like they're eating and like no one was listening, and it was just silence for almost the whole set, and I just sped through it, and it was just brutal. But everyone has to have a bomb, so I knew a bomb would happen, and the first 2 went so well, surprisingly well, that I knew it's going to be up and down. That's just how stand-up is. It's the most critical thing I think out there. You know, what all amateurs should do is build your solid your best 5 minutes of material, and you know, maybe it'll go somewhere.